Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faris Fahmi bin Mawazir, and today I would like to present my third board for LAS 618 GIS in Landscape Architecture, which is Lab Exercise 03. It is about analyzing spatial data. Firstly, I would like to introduce what is Lab Exercise 03. Lab Exercise 03 is a learning process about analyzing spatial data, which includes spatial data, terrain maps, viewshed, watershed, course path, and network analysis. In this exercise, we will learn a bit advanced and more detailed than the Lab Exercise 01 and Lab Exercise 02. Firstly, it's for Chapter 9, Tutorial 1. It is about buffering points for proximity analysis. And next, Tutorial 9.2, it is about conducting a site suitability analysis. And next, for Tutorial 9.3, it is about multiple ring buffer for calibrating a gravity model. And for Chapter 13, Task 1, it is about use DEM for terrain mapping. Next is Chapter 13, Task 2. It is a continuous task from Task 1. It is about derive slope, aspect, and curvature from DEM. Next, we move to Chapter 13, Task 3. It is about how we build and display a theme. Next, we move to another chapter, which is Chapter 14, Task 1. It is about perform viewshed analysis. Next is Chapter 14, Task 2. It also a continuous from the Task 1. It is about how to create new lookout shapefile viewshed analysis. Next is Chapter 14, Task 3. It is about how to delineate area-wide watersheds. And Chapter 14, Task 4, it is about how to derive upstream contribution area power point, which is a continuous from the Task 3 from Chapter 14. And for the last chapter, which is Chapter 17, Task 1, it is about how we compute the least accumulative cost distance. And next is for Chapter 17, Task 2, it is how we compute the path distance. Next, we move to Chapter 17, Task 3. It is about how we run shortest path analysis. And next is Task 4, which is build a geodatabase network dataset. And for Chapter 17, Task 5, which is find closest facility, we are using same data, which is MoscoNet dataset features. And also for Task 6, which is find service area, also using the same data, the exactly same MoscoNet data features. And for conclusion, in my opinion, Lab Exercise 03 is an opportunity to learn complex things about analysis from many aspects that are important as a student of landscape architecture.
For tutorial 9.2, okay, choose buffer at geoprocessing, and then the input features you need to choose retail business, and then for the output you can rename to retail business buffer, and make sure your distance is linear unit. Change the unit to miles, and make sure you put the value 0.1, and the dissolve type you change to all. Okay, and then retail business buffer has come up at table of content. And then change the symbol for retail business buffer with hollow, and the line choose blue.